Ben sat alone at the candle-lit table, eyeing the remains of the half-eaten pasta. His date, Lily, had left abruptly after their unexpectedly brief conversation about financial independence. Swirling thoughts of confusion and lingering hunger brimmed within him. "You'll understand when you're ready," Lily had said just before leaving him with the bill. Her parting words echoed loudly in his head, each repetition more baffling than the last. Stepping into the chilly night air, Ben felt an extra weight on his shoulders, as if he was lugging around more than just a need and food. It was the unspoken expectations and his newfound solitude. The night was still, save for the distant hum of traffic and the whisper of leaves in the breeze. Walking through the quiet streets, memories of their conversations played in Ben's mind. He remembered their laughter, the shared stories, and the serene moments that felt both warm and comforting. All it had taken was a single, sharply conclusive moment to unravel it all. Upon reaching home, Ben sat on his couch, staring into nothingness. Eventually, his thoughts turned to an old self-help book gathering dust on his shelf. It was a gift from a well-meaning friend, a guide on understanding self-awareness and personal growth. Intrigued, he pried it open. As he read, it was as if Lily's words slowly began to unfold their hidden meaning. The book spoke of emotional independence and the strength found in standing firm in one's decisions. Gradually, Ben realized that Lily's sudden question wasn't about going Dutch or financial independence. It was about agency and partnership. With newfound insight, he pondered on his own approach to relationships. He realized how often he leaned on others for emotional balance, how his fulfillment sometimes came from external validation rather than internal certainty. As the book suggested, perhaps it was time he started focusing on his own growth. The next morning, with the golden sun peering through his curtains, Ben felt a subtle, yet profound shift within himself. He was still single and hungry, but far less confused. He realized Lily had given him an unexpected gift, a catalyst to seek understanding and maturity. It wasn't about being alone or independent financially. It was about finding peace in one's solitude, exploring who you are without someone else defining you. A week later, whilst enjoying a coffee at a local cafe, Ben spotted Lily. After a moment's hesitation, he approached her table. "You were right," he started, smiling warmly. Lily returned a knowing smile. "Good to see you're ready." They talked for hours that day, not as a date but as two individuals exploring a newfound friendship with understanding and clarity, both appreciating the paths they walked and their intersections. In the end, Ben learned that relationships weren't about halves making a whole, but about two wholes sharing a journey. Eating alone that night didn't feel lonely anymore. Every bite was richer, every moment savored, and every echo of Lily's words felt less like confusion and more like echoes of growth.